Yippee!
Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
guys? Welcome to my stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
True.
Guys.
Today, I'm gonna be digging my own grave.
Hell yeah. Post the Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Yippee. Okay, hello chat. Hello everyone. Welcome in. Welcome on in. We're Ace Attorney. Yep. Okay, introductions. It's me, twitch.tv/exzelda from youtube.com/@exzelda. I'm here. I'm your host. I'm playing Phoenix today. Next is Maya Dog.
Oh, it's me, Maya Dog. I forgot to change my profile picture.
How could
Oops.
ya?
I'm Maya Dog cosplaying
Stream
as
ruined.
Madoka today. I'm Shigus.
It's a good cosplay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Alright, Dari, you're next.
What's good, everyone? It's me, Bowser's Big Blast Activist 74. I am being held hostage.
Awesome. And who's
and
our
I'm playing
hostage
Francisco
playing?
Von Karma.
And you're still down to play Gumshoe for George, right?
Oh yeah, and Gumshoe.
Awesome. Alright, Kairo's next.
Hi. I'm Cairo.
True.
I'm playing Max Galactica.
Yippee!
Hey!
Alright, Logan, you're next.
Mr. Manning. And
Real.
I'm here to play Ben and Trilo.
Hell yeah. Alright, and lastly, Rain.
Wow, that's me. Oh, wow. That's me.
Wow, they have it.
Yeah. I'm playing the judge, as always, every week.
True. Alright, Kyra, you want to hit us with the recap?
Yeah. So, the ringmaster of Very Big Circus, Russell Berry, was murdered. The defendant is Maximilian Galactica, a magician from the circus, famous for his flying trick. Regina Berry, the victim's daughter, as well as an animal tamer at the circus, is in a freaky-ass love triangle with the defendant and Triloquist, who is a puppet. Benjamin Woodman, the ventriloquist at the circus, won't talk much without his puppet Trilo. They are both witnesses. Mo, a clown at the circus, is also a witness. There's a monkey. I'm going insane.
Yippee! Yeah, if you
As
couldn't
always,
tell,
I
I was
Nope.
struggling to write these notes.
The last
could.
session sucked ass.
Did it?
Yeah.
Glad I wasn't there.
As always, if you have any questions,
You
please
probably
send
would
them
have
to
made it
my
better,
business
Amanda.
Alright. Back on track. You guys ready?
Of course I am.
How
Yes.
could I ever be ready?
Alrighty. Onwards and upwards. December 29th, 9:43 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5. Good morning, Max.
Max?
Milk.
Same. What?
If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Stage? Don't worry. There won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I guess.
Nick? Max is really nervous.
Get this man a glass of milk.
Understandable.
I need my milk. Hey, my sweeties!
Oh, what?
You don't think I should fly, do you?
Huh?
You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little.
That's crazy.
No, no. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. Just wouldn't be right.
Imagine if you got jury duty and the the guy you have to the guy you have to like decide his fate flies into the room.
Guilty immediately.
Imagine if you
Death
hit someone.
penalty. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie.
What is it this time, Max?
Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that, and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really? No one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes?
I really wanted to fly.
Oh.
December 29, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
And now the case of... wait, hold on, what's going on?
What? Your Honor, get on with it.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Oh, sorry. I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns.
So,
Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica?
yes, Your Honor, he does often go by that name.
You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of it.
Oh, you should vote it. You should judge innocent then.
I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly.
Wonder if that's to our advantage?
Miss Von Carver, your opening statement, if you please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh?
That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy.
Count Dracula.
It did not count. Do you hear me?
You must still be upset about what happened last time.
You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I am not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything.
Sorry, Nick, I was eating chips. I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying.
Can I have a chip?
Yeah, I hand you a chip.
Watch
kind of
and
chip
learn,
are they?
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Kettle cooked.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are.
Me? Guilty? What do you think?
Me, Gungaga?
It will be my ultimate revenge.
But it's not like it'll bring her dad back.
That opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Oh dear God. Get up there now! Hi guys.
Oh, this is the Dari
Sorry
show
to keep
now.
you from work. As I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, detective. Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this. Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question. At your service, sir.
All right, Detective. You may proceed with your testimony.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers are gathering in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
I see. He was beaten to death.
Here's the autopsy report for the victim.
The court accepts this into evidence. Right? Right? No, right? Get it out of your mouth. Right. Hey.
Oh.
No eating the autopsy.
This foolish fool.
You just got a chip. You don't need to eat evidence.
I want both.
A blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Let me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day. My feet got cold.
The snow. Let me see, there's gotta be more to this.
And? What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime?
When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and the staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Molly the clown, a can of toothpaste, and of course, the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the
Regent is
circus
guilty.
monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch.
Detective, you're welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Regina was playing with Regent, while Molly went back to his room tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately.
Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. That's kinda sus. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you?
It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage, but I'm gonna forget that happened, so...
Yeah, let's forget that happened.
I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m.
Okay, not a problem, pal. You've got a witness that told us how the whole thing went down. This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
Alright, We'll just have to revisit that testimony later then, I guess. Von Karma's being impatient again. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
A wooden box.
That's right. The victim must have been carrying his wooden box when he was killed.
Carrying the box, huh?
It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor.
What do you mean?
Well, it was much heavier than it looked, not to mention it was locked.
Locked, do you say?
Yummy. This may be my only chance. I might as well ask some questions. Do you mind telling us what was inside that box?
Well, when we found the locks, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle.
Bottle? What is that, Detective? The fuck is a bottle?
Well, you see, it's exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
What's inside the bottle?
Condiment.
Holy shit.
It's filled with pepper.
Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big bottle? Or box?
There's only one little bottle in that huge box?
I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning.
Yummy.
Straight up eating the pepper.
No, just the bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, not the pepper.
No. According to the
The
autopsy
pepper
report...
seasons the evidence.
Yeah. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done your homework, pal.
And you haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
The police are searching for it as we speak. My theory is that it's something the perpetrator ran off with.
You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene.
No,
Maybe it was
no.
eaten.
Yeah, totally. I bet he made it disappear with magic.
And by magic, you mean eating it. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now.
You ever play a Kirby game? It's like that.
I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case.
You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper?
Hey, it was a tasty bottle.
Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. I'm not even off the stand yet. Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint. I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Witness?
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand.
She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist.
I wonder if Trilo will show up on the stand as well.
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
My full name is Triloquist. I'm employed as an operator Sorry, I just woke up. I'm
You got it.
struggle speaking for a minute.
Excuse me. Witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
That robe must be cutting off your circulation. I said I was a singer, you see? Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. Ahem. Me.
I'm not singing today.
Okay.
Why not?
Well, what do you think?
Round of applause, honestly.
It has a good rhythm.
It's just the lyrics, they leave something to be desired, so to speak.
Trilo, you know better than to insult a judge.
Shut up! Just look at your nose! You would think you'd have the sense to fix it! So ugly I want to punch you in the face! On top of the chance swollen would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star. You see?
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
What's going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is!
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit. I'm worried about getting testimony. Okay.
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
This guy's a freak.
Yeah?
Once practice was over, I left the tent with a stooge. Clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max, heading toward the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? And the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that?
Without a doubt. He had on his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown?
That's right, dress boy.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean that the clown committed the crime?
He's got a point.
What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why is that?
Here is absolute proof.
Go cat?
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant.
Ah, that's nice.
I stole it without permission. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say?
Okay. I guess she's the boss again today. You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo?
That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense, and makes Max one suspicious character. He did see Max venting. He was a little sus.
There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this? That's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
Hey, you only saw Max? Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else at words? Something like that.
Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright?
I don't know.
Money.
Money.
That's the victim.
That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Ow!
Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness. Could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out.
What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room.
What? Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactico was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
Ugh.
I see. Well, I don't because my eyes are closed, but... It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt that witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now, let's move along with the testimony.
Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina. Which is probably why Max honked him over the head.
Nick? Wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Probably. I don't know. What time did the police arrive at the scene?
I suppose that would have been around... Hey, what time was it?
I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think.
Practicing it at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather.
Well, the truth is...
Will you shut up your big nose, dope? Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you just believe we'd stand in that weather? I stand outside in that weather.
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone?
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Objection, Mr. Phoenix Wright. We can all do without your offhanded theories.
But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold night?
Money.
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 Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. He's dead.
Well, bye, Trilo.
You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken?
Holy shit, he's magic.
Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question.
Who cares what I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw, don't you forget it!
Well, well, well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
Huh? Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought.
Ah!
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say?
That makes perfect sense.
Thanks. The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
No. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there's a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to the scene. Ow!
Didn't there? There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
I guess you got me, you see. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true, I was waiting for Regina.
Pain.
Don't volunteer things.
Why'd you with me?
Because you volunteered
Rest-
things.
I didn't.
Didn't there?
Mr. Quist, tell us the truth, and I mean the whole truth. And nothing but the truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was. I was waiting to propose to her.
You were what? Waiting to do nothing and to just to say how good of friends you were?
No nefarious purpose, Your Honor.
What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit.
Okay, there's
Yeah,
no need
we're
to
paid.
hold my outfit.
What is this? Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. That is definitely not real.
Oh god.
Don't be so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket.
I'm signing you up for Kazuya's tournament.
You were going to propose. You, a puppet. Yeah, that's the problem here, Judge, that he's a puppet, not that she's a
Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet don't mean I can't love.
I guess you're right. Anyways,
Yeah, we'll just,
Let's not read that
Okay,
one.
okay. Yeah.
Not exactly. Next line. I'm not perpetuating that.
His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now.
okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination. Haha. We.
What was with that sigh at the end?
No comment. What was it exactly that you planned on giving her?
You know exactly what I was going to give to her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that could match her beauty.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this.
Okay,
It's an engagement ring. Who could have possibly guessed? Why is everyone fucking surprised?
An engagement ring? What?
Wow. That... yeah.
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 Oh, Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Please, let's end it right here. Please.
She's going to kill.
Francisca's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything, and I can't blame her. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time.
Pain equals
Pain
bad.
equals bad.
So bad.
It's a good option.
It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. First time that I don't care. Ow!
I advise you to cut this argument short, as you clearly have, but I'm going to leave you in here because I feel like it.
Holy shit, his writing is ass.
I'm going to have to agree with, is it offense? That's right, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree.
Why?
Why don't we just move on?
What is the point of all this?
Well, the way the
What
police
could
arrived
this
there-
possibly have to do with, like, the murder?
Please revise your testimony.
Specifically about the engagement ring. I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
Hmm. Trila, do you mind if I show you something?
What is it?
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Looks like they're gonna double team me now. Do you recognize this ring?
Ah, that's mine! Give it back! Thief! Thief!
Sorry, mine now. You don't need it anymore. Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here?
Holy shit, he exploded. What is going on here?
That's... Ben, say something!
Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo.
I found this in Money's room.
Money
Money's
room? You mean
room.
a room they put money? Like a bank vault?
He has no idea.
That filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court.
Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey, in every sense of the word.
Ah, I see. Well done.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things?
Trila, when was this ring stolen from you?
Well, I suppose it was
Georgement joined.
that time, you know.
Who?
That'd be George.
I didn't even get to see who that was before they left.
It was George.
I see. Just a yippee.
That time, you know, that night, the night of the crime.
What did you just say?
Details. I need more details.
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza.
Oh, I love this art of Trilo.
Live
It's
stream
good.
reaction.
I like their design.
Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Well, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time.
Who wants to be the monkey?
Quick, we need someone to voice Money. Money.
I could voice the monkey.
Go for it.
Ooh, ooh.
Thank you, Rain.
No, ouch! Oof, ouch, ouch.
Ben, what's with you? Ah, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilo Quist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after that monkey snatching that ring snatching monkey money.
Wait, you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
What an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point.
Prove an important point. What point could that possibly be?
The point that I don't want to be here anymore.
Me
Point that
neither.
your lawyer health bar was at stake there.
There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony.
Contradiction.
The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the Monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza.
What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours?
I'm saying that there's no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It's entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene.
Interesting, Mr. Wright.
Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past the vigilant ventriloquist?
Ouch.
Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene.
However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive.
The witness is lying. He's blinded by his rivalry with Max.
Well, the defendant, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it, you see? I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night.
Ha! I told you so many times you'd think you'd know my story's not changing, except for the parts where it was.
Oh, you've already changed your story. I'm sure it'll change some more.
Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it. I'm suddenly wise.
Exactly.
Where there's
Maya.
smoke,
Thank
there's
you for being
fire.
wise. True. That's why we have to keep after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bag of chips in the left hand, Sun Tzu Art of War in the right.
I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. That doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. You see? I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
So that means that money didn't show up until after you saw Max.
That's right, money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him?
How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see, I'd say about...
I suppose 5 minutes, I think.
So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
So you testified that you said good evening to Max that night?
Yes, I testified that I saw Max in the plaza that night.
What
You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning, good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You got something to add? Let me guess, that's not it, Trilo. You say good evening at night?
I'm sorry.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquists outside of the courtroom.
Impossible. A performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better. A performer like you.
There's gotta be something wrong with this bit of testimony. Isn't that a bit strange to you?
What do you mean?
Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? Strikes me as somewhat strange.
Wow, it strike you as strange.
Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your co-workers?
Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I'd understand. Ow!
Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school.
There's no reason that Trilo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence?
Nothing is everything in this world, but I'm sure you already learned that one.
I guess I can give it a shot.
Witness will resume his testimony.
Those 3 ridiculous symbols, huh?
Out of curiosity, exactly how many times have you asked that question by now?
Like, 1.
If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer the chorus. Everyone together now. Thank you very much.
Were we all supposed to say that?
I don't know.
I didn't bother trying to organize it.
Yeah.
Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you?
I didn't. But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere.
I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick?
All we can do is try, right, Nick? We've gotta have something that'll prove useful.
Alright, time to go to work. Trilo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder?
A fight.
A fight over Regina, to be exact.
It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. A disagreement at most. Definitely no broken bottles.
A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head. That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he?
What? Is this an admission of assault and battery?
Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first.
The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There's no way a puppet like this would just up and say good evening to his rival.
Just
Morning,
pause.
Well said.
My brain just stopped for a moment.
You gotta like do a QTV. How do you saying this witness is lying? that he is trying to blame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene.
I didn't tell a single lie, honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quest. Mr. Right?
That's me, Your Honor.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
Lawyer health bar at stake.
It is my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to.
What kind of theory is that?
The
A game theory. Handshake.
Thanks for watching.
The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all.
What?
If you had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all, which means there's only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trilo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it.
What in the world? You.
Would the defense kindly explain who it was Trilo saw that evening, then?
Money.
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 I'm gonna make the same joke every single time you need to like go to the list of characters.
And it'll be
It's
funny
funnier
every time. Yeah. Considering the ill temper of this witness, there's only one person he would greet.
It must be Regina. It's Regina, right?
No. Get him
Oh,
off the
Regina.
stand.
No, Your Honor, it
Bailiff,
is not
smack his
Regina.
nuts.
If it was Regina, Trilo would have given her the engagement ring as a present.
Oh yeah, I suppose you've got a point there.
It was Russell Berg. Who is this? The victim himself, was it not?
You're correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trilo, isn't that correct?
No.
Answer the question, Mr. Keast.
This is a load of barnacles!
Order, order! How do you respond to this?
Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica.
I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Christ obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica, or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry?
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that saw the witness last night. The witness had clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols.
3 symbols?
What were those 3 symbols again? Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man. You gotta remember them by now.
I'm ready.
Oh, everyone all together now. We gotta all say it.
No!
Yes, I know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses.
A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me.
What was that?
Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? Could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even
saying.
Russell Berry.
What?
Miss Von Karma? Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
My source is that I made it up.
Did Well, that's not
It
really
came to her in a dream.
just
It
vibes.
was revealed to me in a dream.
If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yippee! I think we finally won a point in this one.
That is very unfortunate.
Huh?
You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What do you mean by that?
You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw that one person in the plaza that time. I applaud you on your effort. But
I mean, skip that.
who that person was can only be answered by the next witness.
The monkey.
The monkey.
Money!
Huh?
Money! Money!
Your Honor, the prosecution will provide, beyond the shadow of a doubt, an answer to that question and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime. She pulls Monkey out of her sleeve.
Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess.
I hope I can go on the swing set.
Lesson to monkey bars is the rotten egg.
My monkey bars? Money!
Oh.
Money!
Money bars.
The money bars.
The
Money
bar.
bars!
Guys, it's time.
Money!
Our last save of Rise from the Ashes is going away.
Oh no.
No more video.
No.
No.
We gotta no. We're at the next one. No.
No more Golden Freddy.
How could you, you fucking monster!
This case has taken so much from us.
Can't believe it.
Everything.
Awful.
We're leaping mint,
Alright,
and
that's
we'll
it. We're
take
looking
like
up
a
a
little
YouTube
water
video
bathroom
anytime.
break.
You guys think that Ben just has like 20 Trilos on hand so that when one explodes, he just pulls out the next one?
I hope so.
So, you guys enjoying it?
No.
Yeah. Definitely giving it my full attention.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I want to be Edgeworth again. I miss Edgeworth.
Why,
I
you
feel
don't
like I
think the
lost a part of me.
You don't think the horny puppet is better than Edgeworth?
Well, I told you when Edgeworth comes back, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be done with this case eventually.
Essentially.
Yeah,
Like, at
I
the
mean
end of the
cases
tunnel.
don't take as long in
How
this
many parts
game.
is this one?
They're all 2 days, so like it's one investigation day, 2 trial chapters, 1 investigation chapter, 2 trial chapters, which ends up being 4
Alright.
sessions for us. So after this is done, we're halfway through.
Good.
And then next case is very fucking good.
Glad. Because I
Better
don't
this
know how
one?
much longer I can stand this one.
Yeah.
This one is just so badly written.
Yeah, for this case, at the very least, we're leaving the awkward minor relationship part and moving on to the just absurd nonsense part. More so. But yeah.
I think money's the real culprit.
I won't confirm or deny.
Money! Money!
Money.
Money!
Wow, 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 wow.
Where?
Are we still waiting on, Mint?
Yeah. I pinged them. We'll wait a few minutes.
I just gave Chilchuck a yoga manual.
That's awesome.
He's doing yoga in his monkey hat.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm playing Tomodachi Life.
Oh.
Yeah, we
I
were
just
talking about it
started
before you
it last
got
night.
here.
Yeah. It's a good game.
I should put Phoenix and Edgeworth on my Tomodachi Life Island.
You should.
I have me's of them if you'd like.
Hell yeah.
Mans cannot scan codes though.
It wasn't
Oh.
working for me when I tried. I could try again.
Yeah, the only way for me to transfer them is to scan, to give you the code to scan. So if it doesn't
should-
work, you'll just have to make them yourself.
Oh, Jolene and Chilchuck didn't get along.
I've not had anyone not get along yet.
Well, it's not like they like beefed. It's just they didn't hit it off.
Every time someone's been like, I want to be friends with that person, it always goes fantastic.
Chilchuck is having trouble making friends,
Poor guy.
which doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that does check out.
Yeah.
Oh, I can send you a me.
I think that's only local communication.
Oh damn,
That
yeah.
does chuck out.
That
I'll be right
that sucks. That sucks very bad.
Mm.
Create QR code.
I'm looking ahead at this next chapter. I forgot some of this.
Are you excited?
I'll explain the gimmick once we get started. It shouldn't really affect me, I don't think.
Gimmick?
But
Is it
yeah,
gimmick?
maybe. God, this case sucks. At least I don't have to listen to that fucking circus song in the trial.
Yeah.
Do you have a music bot on this Discord for no particular reason?
I don't believe I do. I hope I don't. I'll cry.
Just play it over your camera.
Just pull it up on YouTube.
Okay, Ment said a couple minutes. We'll wait a little longer since they responded. Yeah, I think this chapter will be shorter than the last one, so won't be here for too much longer. And then you're free from this case for at least a week.
Lovely. Hang on, I think I found it. JC Penney ad.
Awesome.
Incredible. Oh my god, Cox Internet ad. I love skippable ads. Yeah.
I hate it here.
Mods, can we ban this guy?
You can't ban me. Who will be Edgeworth in the future?
God damn it.
I sent you the QR codes.
Yippee. Putting them in my mouth.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna get us started, and then Mint will just join us when they can. Everyone else ready? Ready, 5-Bear?
Yeah.
Holy shit, ready? 5
Yeah.
bear. Oh,
Alright. December 29, 11:54 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 5.
Sweetie! You have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then, where were you when the murder took place?
We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right?
Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Which means...
It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max.
Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility!
Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange?
Hmm.
If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go?
Double.
Oh, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what I wanted to be when I grew what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? You have no idea how hard it was to make that decision.
It's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper. December 29, 12:06 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2.
now that everyone is back, let's get started. Court is now back in session. Ms. Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand?
Why did she just call him a pitiful clown?
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
Mint is not here yet. Anyone want to take Mo for a bit? Oh.
And why stop? I don't want to take a piece.
I'd ask Logan to do it because he doesn't have a character this chapter, but he is also not here.
I can be him, but I don't want to. Okay, good. Thank you.
Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why he is speaking autobiographical gibberish? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've
Sia
never been in a
_
courtroom
LE
in my
joined.
life.
There we go. Yippee.
Sorry, the traffic from my bed to my computer was like crazy today.
I believe it.
Understandable.
Oh, why is
Rush
he on the
hour, yeah.
screen? I wasn't.
You missed like 2 lines.
Yeah.
No.
That's
So
it.
let me take a drink before I have to voice him for an hour of my life. All right. Fuck. Okay. Whoa. I'm just not used to being in a court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke was best suited for this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Although,
Looks
opening
like
up
you're-
a comedy club here.
Looks like your humor left with your hair.
Yeah.
Bailiff,
Goddamn.
bailiff, whack this guy's pee-pee. And since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Oh, yeah, I do have a name. Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service.
That sucks.
Why does he look edited in? He looks edited in. He looks like a stock PNG that was edited,
Like edited in
the
Goku.
Mm.
Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? I heard he's related to a character from the Ace Attorney game. How about that one? Ow! Whoa,
Damn, bro,
that was
you
a
got the whole
reference!
school laughing. Your name?
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Moe the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder. Correct?
Yes it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
Alright, I'll be a priest in a rep.
Without the humor, please.
Oh, thank God, I couldn't pronounce that word. Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court.
He's one of the Three Stooges? Fuck, this character's awesome, actually.
His name is a reference to all three. Lawrence Mo Curls.
Oh my God, I'm so
shit.
stupid! That's awesome! I love this character now. I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause, like a golf game. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown that can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I doing? You got any criticism, constructive feedback?
That's a good testimony.
I'm always open.
This shit sucks. Get out of my courtroom.
Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here?
Weakness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Really? You'll really hear me out? Not even my therapist will do that.
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Oh. I mean, thank you! Thank you! I can't wait!
Poor Gumshoe.
Shoot to stare at it.
Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
Well, of course we can! I'll talk as long as you want! I could say my ABCs. The night of the murder, after practice is over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped.
The pooper.
I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. Wha-bang! Like that.
That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Yeah, 'cause that's how every single one of these trials go. It's that easy.
Absolutely.
Of course you can. There is no way that this account can be criticized. Now please wrap this up. Please.
Yeah, I got somewhere to go. I gotta go to Clown Dungeons and Dragons.
Clown Dungeons and Dragons.
Lounges and
Yeah.
dragons, if you will.
He's a LARPer. He's a clerper.
Or- Oh, however, this witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter.
I hardly know her.
So right.
Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
Oh, it's
Almost like he's acting a little. So,
Off kilter! I didn't kill him. I promised. That must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find some kind of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court.
The flames of disaster.
Thus, I sincerely hope you're not going to engage in pointless saber rattling.
What?
What does that mean?
What is
I
that?
understand,
I'm
Your
Googling
Honor.
that.
I didn't understand that either. But if you cause this
Probably
clown to
just
stray
like
from the facts,
pointlessly
I'll hold you
clicking swords together.
Why
The
am I
display or
responsible?
threat of military force?
I'm not the one with the corny jokes. So yeah, the gimmick here is normally you could just press witnesses as much as you want for free info. If I press the wrong things, my lawyer health bar is at risk.
Oh my god.
So we're
He's
not gonna do
kill
that.
you?
Press the clown and he does psychic damage to you.
No, I press the clown. The clown goes on a long ass tangent no one wants to hear, and then the judge does psychic damage to me as punishment.
Oh, that's actually really funny.
Wait, that's
Wait,
awesome.
Clown. Like,
Judge is anti-clown.
So we're gonna press this one. You just happened to glance out of the window?
You could say that. You could also say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, pooped, eyeballed. Oh, I guess pooping isn't allowed either.
The sources are banned.
Poop store closed.
What did he do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night?
What a crazy question.
What? Girls don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they?
That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday.
Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant... Oh, it hurt just as much as yesterday. Oh yeah! I forgot I broke my hand on the table for that bit.
You forgot.
You forgore.
You forgot.
Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah! That's right! I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? I can do the sound again. I'll do it. Oh!
That is not something you just forget to mention.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah, what I said.
I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Yeah, we should let him talk more. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Very well, Mr. Please revise your testimony.
This should start turning the tables in our favor.
I heard a huge noise outside the window, and that's what made me take a look outside.
What was the sound like?
Well,
Do it again.
I guess it kind of sounded like... I guess you could say.
Mr. Krols, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
May the court remind you that breaking your hand is unnecessary.
Oh! How did you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess it sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Kind of like this. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Honestly.
Like clipped your mic.
There's gonna be like a crater in your desk at the end of this.
Someone getting hit, huh?
Yeah, it kind of sounded like... I can do that.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh god. What then? You went to look out the window and you saw...
That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. Oh, wait, I already read this. La, 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 la. La, 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 la,
Oh, yeah.
I think it's this one. You say you saw that ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did! It's the climax of my story!
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea. The weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you see everything, didn't you?
Yep, I see all of it with my hat. Yeah, I suppose I did. Wait. No, I didn't! I didn't see a weapon!
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night?
I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown.
I
Because
am
if you
poor, I
don't,
got no money!
you know what is waiting for you.
Jesus.
A nice penalty.
Hell.
That's half my lawyer
Your
health
health
bar.
is in danger.
Ugh, isn't this a bit melodramatic?
He's gonna fucking kill you.
So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Your
I
lawyer
thought she
health
just
bar
took
is
the HP to...
That's so much psychic damage you're about to take.
Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime?
I've got a great reason to make my claim.
And I suppose you will be telling us all that great reason?
No.
No,
No.
Oh?
of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own
No.
testimony.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Refuses to elaborate.
Leaves.
Mo said that he heard the sound like a thump of someone getting hit.
He did say that.
However, Mo just started
Sounded
following.
like
Mo just stated the following under oath.
And I kept watching him, and all of a sudden Max clonked the ringmaster over the head. He clonked him.
If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way that he could have seen Max clonk anyone.
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
No. I was just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick.
Yippee! These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth.
Gross.
Well, sorry, I was peeling back my layers really quick.
Like an
You're
ogre.
back from your jog?
Well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement. And they also gave me $50 too.
On
I really
karma.
needed the $50. I wanted McDonald's.
Tampering with witnesses again.
So now you're saying that you did not see defendant clonking master.
Yeah. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster was definitely already checked out.
Checked out?
Yeah, like a hotel. He was on a permanent vacation, as they say. Fuck that guy.
California?
Oh, like the
Mr.
sun.
Curls,
Your Honor?
you did not witness the actual crime, however you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yeah, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well, then please testify to this silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I am going to kill you. I will put you in holding cell until you learn etiquette.
Oh, got it. Let me dingling my carrot really quick. Ding-a-ling.
Good court.
I just imagine this clown has like multiple personalities and he pulls out his carrot to cycle between them.
That
it was a
line
bit
on the
far
carrot
away.
connects to his brain.
You can pull on, he's just like. It was a bit far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubt in it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. That's a fancy way of calling someone gay. His silk hat, that black cloak, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there's no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes? Please? Can we end the case now?
It is
Pretty
decisive
fucking
testimony.
please.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination.
What's my favorite time of the case? La 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 la.
Where is it? Where's the poster you stole, Maya? Here it is. You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols?
I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right? He's the only one who wears those? Dude, that's Panic at the Disco reference.
We went over this. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols.
3 symbols? He's that gay now?
Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now! Silk hat! Cloak! White roses!
Silk hat, cloak, white roses. It's me, Brendan. I'm here in the background.
What?
Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw and he saw the symbols if he just forgot to mention one.
I also forgot to mention that Von Karma killed him.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
No, that didn't happen. Isn't that right, Mom?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that didn't happen. Oh, you like pie? I love pie! 3.14753
Silence, fool, you are to respond with the whole truth, no fractions.
That's not a fraction!
Didn't ask. I failed to
Order, order!
Why did he just start saying pie? First he fucking referenced, he referenced some theme that I already forgot, and now he's just reciting pie. This guy's awesome.
He referenced the A-Team. The fucking A-Team.
He also referenced the Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, he did.
That's what I was thinking of, Prince of Bel-Air, yeah.
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw. Yes, there
The
were.
crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail.
But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face, not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them.
Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim.
If that's the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of the case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with his court.
I got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony?
Oh, I forgot about this character.
There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
That's a good thing I stayed.
Ah, you can mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup?
Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claims there were no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction.
Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony.
Forget the
The
roses?
witness,
What roses? I don't remember any roses.
the white roses, along with the
Guys, what are the
silk
3
hat
symbols
and the,
again?
the Silk Cat and the whatever the witness has stated without a doubt. He saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now, please.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness.
No, really?
It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature.
I've come to a conclusion.
Thank God.
I'm quitting my job. This shit sucks. See you all later.
I'm a clown now.
Imagine having such an ass testimony that you make the judge quit.
Dude, this isn't this testimony. It's just the straw that broke the camel's back, mate. Like, have you been here the last how many other sessions, you know? Like, it just constantly sucks. I'm not 99 certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that, for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
Why are you like this, Judge?
Well, it's my job. I'm.
But you just quit!
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Well, Thea, if there are no contradictions in his next statement, I am preparing to issue a ruling.
A ruling? I hope it's in my
Nick,
favor.
this is your last chance!
Well, there's no doubt my... Ow! I need to drink 1 second, my throat hurts. Okay, I'm better. Well, there's no doubt in my mind, there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I can forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Why does he get one last chance?
Just one chance?
Will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness.
What the fuck?
Put the badger in the courtroom.
Courtroom.
Now they're gonna eat all the
If you're
wood.
going to prove to me that there's a contradiction with Mr. Curl's statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
Badgering of the blue variety.
I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful.
He has his gun aimed at Phoenix's head.
I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need.
One chance, one shot, one opportunity.
This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it?
Yep, well, that's it. Well, that's the hat he was wearing that night. That's also the hat from Panic at the Disco's I Write Sins Not Tragedies music video.
No question in your mind?
Exactly how would one mistake a thing like that? I'm a clown, not a dumbass.
I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found?
Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. The crime scene. That means...
The silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time that he was on the scene.
No, that's not true!
Order, 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 Mr. Curls!
Yes, Your Honor. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
What is the meaning of all of this? You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court.
Hey, that's just not right! That's so harsh!
There are so many characters that deserve that line as well.
Yeah. Every character, one might argue.
Yeah.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things.
Why are you being so mean to me? What did I do?
What didn't you?
Let me guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? Mr. Judge, I have had it with your shit. You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously? Why? Just because you're sitting above me and no matter how old I get, I'll be younger than you.
Bailiff?
Hey, bailiff. Let's just get this guy out of here. All right, let's just, just get out of here. Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Crows. Who do you think you are?
You see this bloody burning universe? You see this ultimate unlimited power? I saw him! I swear I saw him! It was Max! Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb, stupid silk hat! I'm telling the truth!
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing a dumb silk hat! He was there!
He left the scene.
What's the matter, Nick?
I wish I could leave the scene.
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo?
What do you want?
You just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? Yeah, they're going well. What do you mean, how do you leave the scene? You can't ask me that. I can't answer that. I'm under NDA.
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor.
Nuh-uh.
Objection. The badger is on your side of the court.
This witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless.
You've got a point. Let's hear what this witness has to say on this matter. Is that alright with you, little guy?
Oh,
Tall man? Teeny tiny little baby man?
What kind of stupid question? I'm not a baby. What kind of stupid question?
Little baby man.
Baby,
Baby man. Little baby man. Little baby man.
The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked.
That's what I expected you'd say. You sure that's how it happened?
So, where may I go?
I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to the how the criminal left the scene?
Money! Money!
Look at this picture.
Look at this picture.
It's a dead guy.
Look at this photograph.
The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Prince? I love that song.
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there.
I gotta get out of here, Gold.
So Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree.
Your Honor, let's erase this guy from the timeline.
Bailiff.
Your Honor, banish him to the shadow dimension.
Bailiff. Banish. Shit. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Wait just a second! It was a Chevy, not a clown car! You guys can't just ignore everything I've said! Fine, I'll tell the truth this time! Go me up!
You wait a second. I think you've said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt! I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways! I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear!
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls.
Yeah? Yes.
The testimony you
Ben.
provided up until now has been false.
Ben. No. That hasn't been false! I haven't lied, no. Ben, it's just...
God damn it.
It's just what?
It's just Ben. I was a bit confused about the bit, Ben. I couldn't leave in the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
No.
God.
That never happened. No.
Nuts.
Wait, I missed it. What did... It probably doesn't matter. Order! I will have order! Franziska von Karma, how could you?
What?
See what happened.
She was telling the victim to, the witness to lie? I've never seen this one before.
Oh shit.
It has never happened.
Why is the judge getting mad at this now, like Edgeworth didn't do it? Edgeworth did the exact same thing.
The judge has the
Well,
hot
he's gay, so he's
Edgeworth.
allowed.
Yeah, he's so baby girl, so he's allowed to do it.
That's my content creator right there, Edgeworth.
If you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion that I have.
To lie in court?
What opinion
Yes.
is that?
It's not funny.
Not funny, didn't laugh.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say.
Oh boy.
Now then, let's hear the truth about what you say you saw, Mr. Curls.
You're not gonna believe this, but it's all true, I tell you.
Try
Why
not to
did
waste our
the
time with
chicken
your
cross-
idiotic. Try not to waste our time with your idiotic trip.
No!
Oh dear God.
Now it's time for our next segment.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, poor Mads.
Oh
Fuck.
god.
We're fucked.
Everything up until like now has been the truth. Comedy is subjective, Mr. Judge. Isn't that what they say? I looked out the window. The ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he.
Oh, thank god.
I was not-
No fucking
I didn't
way.
expect this to be animated.
You call
I
it
wasn't
animation?
expecting
That was
that.
Invincible Season 3 This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness like that damn Batman. That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints. What the fuck?
I told you this chapter was absurd.
Crazy.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
I thought it was pretty funny.
I'd say that's probably the funniest thing this whole chapter.
No.
No.
I was not
how do you
expecting
put this into
that.
words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave this scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Why is he right? You believe the other witnesses? Why would you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story. How about another joke, Mr. Judge?
Good lord.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness testimony, Mr. Wright?
A dream, right?
Yeah, he's telling the truth. What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he's telling the truth?
That's what I think.
Nick, wait! Means that Max actually used magic. He fucking flied.
Yikes. You're right. Ow!
Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. Foolish fools all.
I beg to differ.
And beg.
I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. Criminal disappeared into the sky, unquote. I'd love to believe that.
And then credits roll.
But I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile.
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceeding at this point.
Oh, thank God.
Sweet release!
Oh god.
It's an undisputed fact that the criminal went to the scene.
I just saw the last gift!
Wait, what?
What?
Look at streaming chat! Look at streaming chat!
Oh my fucking god! It's really good!
Oh my fucking god.
Thanks.
I'm not in the...
Can I ping you to get you in here? Is that how that works? It's right here.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, is it in the...
In the
Hold
voice chat.
That's
Yeah, the voice
incredible.
text.
How do I...
Hang on, let me share this chat so you know what we're talking about.
Fuck, Discord is being slow. No!
Oh my god.
That's okay.
My Discord is frozen from looking. Okay,
I'll
there we go.
forward
Okay, you got it, you
I
got
can
it.
see it now.
The fucking Lorax.
Good lord.
No, good. Or...
This is how this whole case feels. Is this GIF?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Was this line red?
I'm in hell.
I don't remember
It's an
anymore.
undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene, yeah. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind the mystery of mysteries. What the Sigma? I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
Well, I couldn't carry a tune to save their lives.
December 29th, 2:33 p.m. District Court, Defendant Levy number 5.
Oh, he's back. Max
Hey.
is back.
Hey, sweeties, what in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know.
You fucking flied! You see the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared!
Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
This is insane. But it looks so effortless for you on stage!
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage.
What?
I use invisible wires and then have them hoist me through the air.
What the? You just told me the secret to your Lorax magic!
What the Sigma?
What? What are you talking about?
I broke the first rule, the cardinal rule, the only rule.
I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
Well, he broke the rule. Let's kill him. All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Bailiff?
Bailiff,
Good
kill him.
idea, let's
his
go
nuts.
first and catch this sucker and smack his nuts. I can't believe this.
Yeah, this is one of the cases of all time.
This is
That's
one of the
great.
fucking cases of all time.
Can someone get a clip of me saying that this case can't be that bad before we started? I want to kill. I want to kill that version of myself.
Go back in
awesome.
time to the
I like
first
this
session.
To get turkeys off the menu.
That's right. We're going back in time.
Back in time to get Mo off
to
the
the first
menu.
session of Turnabout Big Top.
Dude, like Big Top Burger.
True.
Big Top Burger is better than this case.
Where's Big Top Burger?
Big Top Burger?
Yeah.
It's like an indie animated series by the animator Worthy Kids. I would highly recommend it. It's very fun.
Such a good. You
Okay,
gotta watch it. It's so
yeah.
good.
It's Peem. It's Peem.
It's Peem.
Hmm?
It's Peem.
Absolute cinema.
Okay.
Unlike this case that we're doing right now.
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
Awesome.
I don't want to talk about what's
There's a
wrong.
monkey
How
in
about
it.
another joke?
There's a monkey in the bathroom.
Bathroom.
What's wrong with it, Matt? Do you need me to pull up the song again?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Mo carries around like a JBL speaker to play that like whenever he needs to.
Oh my god. Top 10 songs that make me want to explode.
Monkey in the bathroom? You love that song.
Not that one.
Monkey
Oh.
regret
I'm glad the
Okay.
soundboards aren't enabled for this VC because I would make my join sound be the fuck ass clown song, and everyone would hate it except for me.
Incredible.
This is why they're disabled in the first place.
Fuck! I revealed my trick. Alright, fuck this game. I'm gonna go play Shadow Generations. I'm gonna play a good video game.
Yo, peek!
Fuck this
Enjoy.
game. I'm gonna apply for
Here,
it.
I'm putting Big Top Burger in the Vase Attorney chat for whoever wants to.
Hell
check it
yeah. Thank you.
Thank God.
Fuck this game. I'm gonna go fish in Genshin Impact.
Hell
I
yeah.
love
I'm gonna
fishing.
have fun with that.
I'm gonna go play
keep
Fortnite.
streaming because I have to do Persona.
You have to stream your rap battle in an hour.
Oh my god, I only have an
Oh,
hour to
jeez.
do Persona.
Epic rap battles of
Stream
history.
the rap battle instead.
Oh yes.
Jake the Dog versus Big Zelda.
Matt,
Begin.
before you start Persona, you should check your DMs. I sent you a Tomodachi Life Rat.
That's awesome.
Well, I guess it's the time where I say, last one there's a rotten egg.
See ya.
Where? Oh.
Oh shit.
Real.
The world
I
may
don't wanna
never
be around
know.
tech. I gotta get out of here.
Alright then, I'm gonna go.
So I gotta get the
Bye,
fuck out of here.
Bye bye.
Alright, I'll see you guys
Later.
later.
0079 left. Mr.
Goodbye.
_ Manning
What?
left.
What?
Kirokatuk left. Elysium underscore is left.
Alright. Finishing Kamoshida's Palace.
Left.
Daily Persona 5 Royal Day 18, I think it is. Probably. Persona 5 Royals on sale on Steam. Neat. Do that. Change the thumbnail back to Persona. Oh, I didn't update it, did I? I can do that real quick. Or did I? What number does that say? I didn't update it. Okay, let me do that super quick. Only take a sec. You just teleport right outside his door. Yeah, I know, but I have to do like the boss fight and the story, so just to make sure. Like it might take an hour still. I don't know. So I don't need to be done in an hour. It is just a bit. Day 18, save, export. Exporting, done. Now change thumbnail. No, don't download thumbnail. Change thumbnail to this one. And save. Stream info updated. Come on, game capture. You can pick it up. I believe in you. Why won't it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now it should pick up. Yeah, there we go. Cool.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Oh, this auto plays. I'm gonna turn my fan on. 1 second.
Wow!
I don't think my fan will pick up for my mic, but if it does, just let me know.
Oh!
Okay. Here we go.
A calling card? I heard it was already posted by the time everyone got here this morning.
Sir Suguru Kamoshida, the utter bastard of lust. We know how shitty you are, and that you put your twisted desires on students that can't fight back. That's why we have decided to steal away those desires and make you confess your sins. This will be done tomorrow, so we hope you will be ready. From the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Wow.
Not bad, huh? I looked up a bunch of similar stuff online for reference.
Yeah. I know what you wanted to say, but it sounded like an idiot trying to be an adult.
Your logo's a little lacking, too.
Okay, you know what? That ain't true.
Did Mr. Kamoshida do something wrong? Does this mean the rumors are true?
Wait a sec. Is someone gonna take something from Mr. Kamoshida?
What's with this weird logo? And who are these Phantom Thieves of Hearts people? It got everyone excited, so it's all good, yeah?
There he is.
Who's responsible for this?
Look at that. A predictable reaction for someone who knows what we mean by distorted desires.
I think it's hitting him pretty hard.
Did you do this, or was it you? Was it you two? So you're playing dumb? It's not a problem. You'll be expelled soon enough anyway. Come, steal it if you can.
Awkward.
Judging from Kamoshida's response, I'm sure we had an effect on his palace.
Does that mean the treasure's appeared? We'll be able to get it today, right?
It's not just today. It's only today. The impact of seeing a calling card doesn't last long. And it cannot be repeated. This will be our one chance to steal the treasure.
One day's more than enough for us.
Yippee. Banger.
Well then.
What do I have again? One second. I just want to look at Fusion Calculator real quick. I should probably just pull this. It's too late. It's on my computer. Okay, I can't see challenge things, but I need.
Do you need something? Listen up, inmate!
What do you want?
We are introducing a new regimen to your rehabilitation in the form of challenge battles.
Oh, hell no, not right now.
We will permit the cognitions of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy. Depending on your results in combat, you will receive some form of compensation for your efforts. Should you prove successful, there is no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind. We've even prepared a special stage for you to undergo this part of your rehabilitation. Take this opportunity to demonstrate the furthest reaches of the strength you've gained up to now. Should you wish to attempt this at once, we shall oblige you.
Yeah.
Time for some rehabilitation. Finished for now.
Register.
Justine, you handle this. Registration? Are you sure?
Cool.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute them. Fusion. You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
What do I want to inherit? Wait. Oh, I didn't see he had it. Okay. That was the whole reason I was fusing, is for the skill, and I literally just missed it. Okay, cool. We don't need to then. Close the calculator.
Are you finished? What?
Yeah, because I want to be able to drop his defense.
It is time, inmate.
Wrong. Okay.
Let's go.
I actually want to save.
Yes.
I'll just add this. Come on, man.
Yeah, I guess I'll read that on today, why not? What the hell's going on here? The door's sitting open and there aren't any soldiers around. This place is probably unmanned now that they all got assigned elsewhere. Either way, we win as long as we can steal treasure. Let's keep going up.
Somewhere.
Oh, I already broke that, and it stays broken.
Oh yeah! The treasure has appeared!
Man, it's huge!
What do you think? It's just as I said. Now we can steal it. Oh, the shine brings tears to my eyes.
Kind of pisses me off. Why is it so pretty? Isn't this Kamoshida's desires?
Treasure!
The cat's acting awfully excited.
What's wrong? Is something...
Good, Gort. There's a weird fucking cat inside.
Alright, that's enough, you stupid cat.
Yeah. Forgive me for displaying such an insolent sight in front of a lady.
You were completely out of character, too. What was that about?
Yeah, stick to the script, come on.
It either. To think I'd be drawn to human desires this much. Doesn't that prove that I'm human?
How should we know?
Anyway, you guys need to carry it.
All you do is bark orders. Still, that was easier than I thought. I thought for sure there'd be some insane trap or something.
This palace will disappear if we take this back, right? And Kamoshida will change, too.
That should be the case.
Good. Now's our chance, then.
It's heavy.
To think it'd go so well. I've even found 3 Persona users in the process. My judgment was correct. I made the right choice in making a deal with you.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. What if it's growing deeper?
Alright.
Go, go, let's go, Kamoshida!
Ah!
I won't let anyone take this. This proves that I am the king of this castle. It is the core of this world.
That rat bastard. That's how he sees me, isn't it?
Yo, pervert! Were you waiting to ambush us?
I just made it easier to find you. I'll dispose of you myself. Right here, right now.
That's our line, you sexually harassing D-bag!
What a selfish misunderstanding.
How is it a misunderstanding? You were doing things that you kept in secret from others.
People around me were the ones who kept it secret. Adults who want to share in my accomplishments. Students who have the drive to become winners. They willingly protect me, so that we all may profit from it.
Profit?
There are too many imbeciles who don't understand that. Including naive brats like you and that girl who tried to kill herself.
True, she's a total idiot. Letting you manipulate her, trying to commit suicide. And I'm even more of a dumbass for not realizing that. No matter what kind of fool someone might be, they don't need your permission to live their lives!
Drop the attitude, you mediocre peasant. There is no wrong in using my gifts for my gain. I'm a cut above all other humans.
Above? You mean beneath? You're a goddamn demon obsessed with your sick desires!
That's right. I'm not like you. I am a demon who rules this world!
Banger. fucking love this song. Let's get freaky. He's moving. Maybe. Good thing they put Morgana's head there.
Look, the treasure's over there.
What's this guy's weakness deal?
Let's attack him and wait for that opportunity.
I assume he doesn't have a weakness.
You'll pay. Finally, we can take on Kamoshida himself.
But
Everyone, let's do this.
Persona 5, Kamoshida. No strengths, weaknesses, reflections, or nullifications for any type of attack. Okay. Cool.
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern!
I shouldn't waste. We'll start with. See how much these do. Oh boy, we're gonna be here a while. Yeah, it didn't do that much, which is good. Okay, that one does.
Persona!
Yeah, that's the only debuff I have.
Let's see. Some other way. Come! Ravage Snap!
Get ready. All right. Sorry.
You dare strike me!
Witness my resolve. Ah! Woo! Thank you.
Yippee.
That hurts.
Persona!
My strongest physical persona. No, it's Barret.
There! Go down!
Nice.
This one.
Woodland Persona! You dare strike me!
Persona.
Surely he's not immune to crits, right?
Sorry!
Oh. That was quite the attack. Oh. That was quite the attack.
He healed himself? Is it from eating one of those things in the trophy? Then we should destroy that first.
Floated, floated.
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern!
Yeah, on the trophy.
There.
Persona!
No one really needs healing. But I don't know if I want to use my gun yet. I feel like I might need it later. Should probably save the rest for TH.
You don't know what this is worth, so stop touching it!
tells us not to do something, it makes us want to do it even more.
Persona! Eat this!
Everyone's doing okay on hell. Let's give it a whack. Oh, we're on. Oh. Okay.
Let's go. There. There.
I'm in trouble. Hey! Persona! Ah! Woo! Oh, that's a big help.
Come on, take it. Nice. Oh, shit.
Someone treat her!
Persona, you're mine. Using this.
Sorry.
He goes next. Do I heal Morgana or do I attack the thing? I think I attack the thing.
All right.
I always saw you as a condescending hotshot, but right now, you're just a pathetic loser.
We came all this way to steal that. Will you just give it up and hand it over?
Silence! I want to know that you have this! You still have the energy to say things like that? Then we're going to up our game as well!
Do it!
Yippee! Is this defense still down? I hope so. I doubt it, but I hope so.
Looks like I gotta bring out the big guns. Slaves! Bring over you know what! Time for my kill shot from when I was active and rocking it. Kill shot, as in, I'll make the kill! What's the hold up? Where's my phone?
I'm so sorry, King Kamoshida. I have it
Hi,
right here.
Mishima.
Slow, Mishima! It's just...
Mishima? Oh, wait, what? Why is he here?
Calm down. That's only Kamoshida's cognitive version of him. It's not the real Mishima. Feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
I can't target not Kamoshida, Mishima.
Let's go. Not that.
Yeah, I need to lower. No. He's doing big attacks, so I need to block. Hopefully Morgana lives.
Good Mishima, now pass it to me. Don't tell me you can't even do something as simple as that.
Here goes.
The sparkler sees the world!
We live.
I can't go all out with Mishima providing the backup. Hey, shit for brains! Get off my court!
I'm sorry, King Kamoshida.
It's like, get out here! Hurry up with my damn ball!
King Kamoshida.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up.
Just like you asked.
Now there's a good girl's good. Yeah, all women should obey my orders like this. And doing here? Panther, calm down. That's not the real one. Yeah, you're right. But this is just...
Damn it! Even Suzui too! You've gone too far, you piece of shit!
I get it. You want to see my kill shot again, don't you?
If we keep attacking Kamoshida while he's focusing on the kill shot, we could be able to stop him. Or should we take down the cognitive Suzui so we can't get the ball anymore? Since that's just a cognitive Suzui, and it shouldn't have an effect on the real one.
Alright, let's do this!
Should I lower her defense first? Probably.
Jack-o'-lantern!
Damn it!
I don't know how much he
I
can
don't have
take.
much health left.
I need my healers to both heal. So it's gonna come down to Ryuji.
Persona!
Get it, Skull!
Woodman Persona!
Again.
This Suzui was useless. Looks like I have to give her some special instruction later. One-on-one!
Kamoshida, I'll never forgive you!
Sorry, Suzui. I swear we'll beat that bastard's ass.
We won't get anywhere with brute force. What do we do? I see. In that case, time for plan B. Look over at that terrace. While the others are drawing Kamoshida's attention, have someone go there. Let's steal the treasure without him
Who I
noticing.
send? I think I need my healers. So probably Ryuji.
Sorry.
Thank you.
What's the matter, slaves? Hurry up and bring me more volleyballs! I can't survive my kill shot without any balls! Huh? Am I really out of slaves?
Let's take that treasure. Time to show you my skill.
I can go whenever you want. Gotcha. Keep him distracted by attacking him. That's right.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy. It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Turn forward. Lather step. Ha! Thanks.
I want to let you.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Persona! Alright.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Get ready.
9 magic. 9 magic.
Witness my resolve. Ah!
I want to let you.
Attack
Let's go.
Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
There.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. Time for my persona. Huh? Thank you.
I want to let you.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Persona! Ravish them!
Keep it up. Let's do this. Distract him. Go! Witness my resolve. Ha!
I want to let you. Hey, Sakamato! Why the hell can't you behave?
Did I not do enough damage?
Crap! If you guys don't attack him more, he'll notice what we're up to.
I was spamming. Okay. So I guess I'll keep Ryuji because he does more damage. And I'll send on.
Calm down.
Can I just do it manually? No, I don't think so. Let me refresh this now.
Persona! How about this?
Or maybe I'll send Morgana, because it's low on SP.
Thanks. That's a big help.
I won't allow it.
Let's take that crown from him.
I'll send Morgana.
I can go.
Time to show you must. Keep him distracted by attacking him. Smart decision. Attack Kamoshida. Keep him
Persona!
busy.
There. You're mine.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Sorry.
I won't allow it.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Here, make
It's
sure
not
I
enough.
do enough
We gotta
damage.
do a lot more damage than this.
Woo! Persona! Ha!
Let's do that.
I won't allow it.
Attack
Persona!
Kamoshida. Keep him busy. Keep it up. You have to distract him. Go!
Persona! Get wrecked!
I won't allow it.
Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Persona! Jack-o'-lantern! Alright.
Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
Come on. It's enough, right? I think so.
School exists because I'm around. You're the only ones who don't respect me, you know?
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure.
Oh, he dangling.
Attack Kamoshida.
Let's go.
Keep him busy.
I already did that, right?
Persona!
So,
There! There!
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Thanks! Persona!
You dare strike me?
Attack Kamoshida.
Persona!
Keep him busy.
You're mine.
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
I'm slowly losing health.
I won't allow it.
Attack
Persona!
Kamoshida. Keep him busy. Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
Persona!
That's it, right?
You're misunderstanding it all. I haven't sexually harassed anyone.
I was sent on, he will notice right away. Yeah. I mean, it's in character for him.
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a little more to the treasure.
I won't allow it.
I need more
Are you
health.
okay? Attack Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
Have any?
It's time.
No? Okay. I'll do it on On's turn, I guess. For now.
Jack-o'-lantern!
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this. This'll do.
Flip him, Persona!
Do it
Here we go.
selflessly.
I won't allow it.
Attack
Persona!
Kamoshida. Keep him busy.
There! Ravage them!
You dare strike me?
It's not enough. We gotta do a lot more damage than this.
Sorry! Persona! Bam!
I won't allow it.
Oh my.
Attack
Persona!
Kamoshida. Keep him
Go
busy.
down!
Everything's
It's not enough. We
fine.
gotta
I'm
do a
gonna
lot
use
more
it
damage
like
than
that.
this. I'm using it.
Persona!
I won't allow it.
Attack Kamoshida.
Persona!
Keep him busy. Almost there. Give him one more good strike.
Whatever.
Flip him, Persona!
You dare strike me? Is there one less of you? I knew it. They're missing. Where'd they go?
It's already check and me.
Yippee!
Good. Kamoshida's shaken up.
I think we can do this.
Persona!
Is this a fence trap? No, we'll do that.
Jack-o'-lantern! Alright.
Let's do this! Go!
No, he's basically dead now. Just to play it safe. Top everyone off.
Persona! Let's go. There! Ravage Snap!
Persona! This one!
And then we'll do it. Nope. This'll do it. Yippee!
Alright, level up. New move! What do you think?
Nice.
I gotta use this next time.
That would have been nice. Death like that, yeah.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn hyenas forcing their expectations on me. I'm doing this all for them! What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses? We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared? Right now? You're seeing the same view that Shiho did. I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me.
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On! If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady Ann.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now? All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
This is a weird fucking cat.
just tricked us.
Yippee!
That sucked.
MF Molly barking.
Look at the nav.
Muted.
The destination has been deleted.
It's true. We can't go there anymore.
What about the treasure?
Unmuted.
What the?
A medal? Oh, wait, where'd that crown go?
What's going on?
It means that was the source of KAMOSHIDA'S desires. To him, this medal is worth as much as that crown we saw in the palace.
An Olympic medal. So, that perv kept clinging to his past glory and couldn't let it go.
But this means that Kamoshida's heart might have changed, right?
Probably.
Our expulsion's on the line here!
This is the first successful example for me too. However, there's no doubt that this has affected KAMOSHIDA'S personality quite a lot. The entire palace disappeared after all.
I feel all antsy. Ain't there a way to check now?
Right.
Come on, why the gloomy faces? Be happy! We completed this with great success, you know.
We just don't know if everything's okay yet.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Remember how Kamoshida's shadow said that he's returning to his self in reality? We all know Suguru Kamoshida is scum. Still, he did seem to regain his conscience somewhat before he disappeared. There are definitely those who have been saved thanks to what you've done.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida. Or if we're getting expelled for real.
Yeah. Let's go.
Ah, you're back.
Lady Ann sure is sharp. I'm impressed. Basically, the treasure changes the shape of things. Once that's gone, that power no longer works. Though the real reason I changed quickly back then was because I'm so incredibly skilled. How's that? Isn't that amazing? Yeah, Lady Ann's right.
I should write something.
Oh!
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's...
Hey, hey!
What are you saying?
Mm-hmm.